An expensive software update by the Small Business Administration earlier this year not only prevented small businesses from working with the government, but now has put the system and all the information in it at risk of a cyber attack. Joining us now to discuss this is the Deputy Public Policy Editor for OpenTheBooks.com, Rachel O'Brien. Good morning to you, Rachel. Great to see you on this Friday.
Yeah.
What was this system update and how detrimental was this for small businesses?
So this was for a platform that allows small businesses to get certified to be contractors with the SBA. So the agency had several redundant platforms that it consolidated to this one platform to make it more efficient. But the update closed the system to new applications for 2.5 months. So that prevented some businesses from working during that time. The update gave little to no notice to businesses. It took longer than expected. And really key, it came at a really inconvenient time, September, when a large portion of contracts are awarded at the end of the fiscal year. So that puts small businesses at risk of missing valuable contracting opportunities.
On top of this, there was a review of the system which found it is now at risk of a cyber attack. Tell us more about this new information.
Yeah, the Government Accountability Office did a review of the system upgrade and they found critical gaps in the security. The SBA didn't implement the sort of leading cybersecurity practices. It doesn't have a plan for managing cybersecurity risks, how to prevent problems and mitigate them. So that increases the likelihood of a successful cyber attack where someone could gain critical information from small businesses that they expect to be private and secure. So the GAO made 14 recommendations to the SBA to improve the safety and security of their system, only 6 of which the SBA agreed to, 8 of which they opposed.
Well, clearly this could have been prevented, right?
Absolutely. This was brought to the attention of the head of the SBA in July. Leading members of the House and the Senate Small Business Committees, Joni Ernst and Roger Williams, they asked the head of the SBA not to do the update at the end of the fiscal year, to better advertise the update to the businesses that use the platform, to not entirely close the whole portal for months while the update was going on. And of course, they should have had a cybersecurity plan in place. So the SBA went ahead with this project. It was estimated to be closed for August into early September, but it was closed for all of September. Half of October really impacted these businesses, and now we still have this issue of the cybersecurity
That's
problems.
outrageous. And how much did this software update cost?
Cost $14 million as of October. It may actually cost more. They still need to do updates to improve security. That could cost an estimated $5 million. So that would be $19 million when all is said and done. And that's compared to every year the SBA spent an estimated $11 million to operate and maintain the various IT systems that came before this. And so this is all for $179 billion worth of contracts to small businesses last year. So that's the amount of money we're talking about that goes through this portal. It's a lot to be interrupted for 2.5 months.
Yeah. And what's the recourse for some of these small businesses?
The recourse is really nothing. They've simply had to sit on their hands and wait and hope that they get these licenses and these permissions back online quickly, which obviously they didn't after 2.5 months. And now they have to weigh the concerns of, do I put my personal information and my business's information on this platform that might not be safe?
Yeah. All right. Hope they get this resolved very quickly. OpenTheBooks.com's Deputy Public Policy Editor, Rachel O'Brien. Great to see you on this Friday. I hope you have a great weekend.
You too. Thanks so much, Jan.
Thank you.